The widely accepted teaching in the Christian world is that Jonah prophesied to Nineveh, an Assyrian city. It is commonly believed that the inhabitants of this city were the ones who repented and fasted as a result of Jonah's message. However, surprising evidence challenges this interpretation. While Nineveh was an Assyrian city located near the Tigris River, the people who repented in response to Jonah's prophecy were not the Assyrians living in that city. This claim raises a critical question. If the Nineveh mentioned in the book of Jonah was not the Assyrian city near the Tigris, then what city was it? The answer lies in a closer examination of biblical texts, particularly Genesis 10 verses 11 to 12 and the book of Jonah itself. These scriptures clarify that while Nineveh was indeed an Assyrian city, Jonah's mission was not directed toward it. Instead, Jonah, a prophet of Israel, was sent to a great city, which, upon deeper investigation, appears to have been Jerusalem, the center of the land of Judah. To begin with, the journey described in Jonah 3 verse 3 as a 3 days journey is a significant clue. The distance from Jerusalem to Joppa, modern-day Jaffa, is approximately 45 miles or 73 kilometers, a plausible 3 days journey by ancient travel standards. In contrast, the distance from Jerusalem to Nineveh near the Tigris River is over 683 miles, or 1,100 kilometers, which would take far longer than 3 days to traverse. This geographical discrepancy strongly suggests that Jonah's destination was not the Assyrian Nineveh, but rather a city much closer to his starting point in Judah. Furthermore, Jonah chapter 3 verse 4 describes how Jonah entered the city a day's journey. This indicates that Jonah was already within Judah's territory when he delivered his prophecy. This insight aligns with the idea that the great city referred to in the book of Jonah was actually Jerusalem, the spiritual and political center of Israel. The message Jonah delivered, calling for repentance and warning of impending destruction, fits the context of Jerusalem, a city often chastised by its prophets for straying from God's commandments. Support for this interpretation can also be found in the teachings of Jesus. In Luke 11 verses 29 to 32, Jesus references the sign of Jonah as a warning to this generation. The term generation in this context refers to the people of Jerusalem, reinforcing the idea that the story of Jonah carries a metaphorical connection to the city of Jerusalem rather than the distant Assyrian Nineveh. In conclusion, the book of Jonah should not be understood as an account of a mission to Assyria. Instead, it is a profound narrative about Jerusalem's spiritual state during Jonah's time. The repentance and fasting described in the text reflect the actions of the people of Jerusalem, not the Assyrians. This perspective not only aligns with the geographical and textual evidence, but also deepens our understanding of Jonah's role as a prophet to Israel. Dear viewers, if you like the presentation provided in this video, I respectfully ask you to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.